Okay. So Susie and I decided to go to Target because I needed toilet tissue and deodorant. And for one, Target's prices are crazy high. That's just one. Two, me like a crazy person, I have 8 nieces, so I looked down the Barbie aisle. So as I'm walking down the Barbie aisle, I noticed how Barbie's changed over the years. The first thing that I noticed that Barbie's changed is they're a lot more accepting. Like, you'll see Barbies of different races. You'll see all kinds of different mermaids. There's a little bit of everything for Barbie. Ken is basically the same, kind of younger now, surfer guy, whatever. Okay. So we're looking at princesses and all kinds of different Barbie dolls, Barbies, all the different kinds of Barbies. I'm sorry. Let's go back. These are 2 of the newer Barbies. They're called Sis Barbies, or Sew in Style. Sew in Style Barbies are the urban Barbies, I guess you can call them. They're clad with rocker-wear clothing, and they're urban. My problem is not that they're urban, but some of the stuff that's written on the back. I'm going to give the camera to Susie so I can read to you just exactly what's written on the back of these. So it says, the Sew in Style story begins with Grace says goodbye to her friend Barbie in California and begins an exciting new life in Chicago with friends Trishelle, Kara, and Chandra. The best friends do everything together, especially sharing their favorite activities with their little sisters. Mentoring is Sew in Style. Sounds great, right? So let's read that again. Well, just the key points, because I'm not going to bore you with the annoying details. First off, she moved to Chicago, not Africa. Not all of her friends should just be black people. So she goes to Chicago, and all of a sudden she only meets black people in Chicago. I know like 5 people in Chicago. They're all white. Second thing is, if you notice, in little points, so they do everything activities with their little sisters. Quotation marks. So one of 2 things is being said here. That they're saying, do everything with their sisters, or they're saying, these aren't their real sisters. These are their children, and they just put it in quotes because they didn't want to look like, oh, we think teenage pregnancy is okay. So I have a problem with that. Second thing I have a problem with is Susie and I decided to keep looking at the other Barbies. What we noticed, Barbie decided to do a lot of throwback Barbies, which are Barbies from other eras, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s. So we came across this little gem. This is Black Barbie. She doesn't get a name. Her name's not Midge or Susan. She's just Black Barbie. And it says, she's black, she's beautiful, she's dynamite. Seriously, the afro on this thing, I understand where they're trying to go with the outfit. It's 1980. They're trying to incorporate some of the 70s style. But seriously, Black Barbie, that's all her name is? Why haven't we grown at all? It's 2010. Last thing that I wanted to bring up, which is kind of a hot mess and a shame, is the new little black dress Barbies. When looking at them, there's one that just kind of grabs your attention as soon as you look. I'll let you decide. I won't really be the one to tell you which one to look at first, or which one you should be seeing first. And I would like to know why this one looks like she has plastic surgery. Her face is so scary. She looks like she's had work done. I don't understand why. I'm not a fan. Seriously. So I thought I'd just take a moment to share that with you guys. Susie and I's trip to Target and what we saw when we went down the Barbie aisle. It's kind of sad, kind of disturbing. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I don't know. You be the judge. Black Barbie. Bye.